There's a whole bunch of stuff I'm not supposed to tell you, but I'll just do it anyway. I play a vampire, Irish vampire. He's 119 years old. He's achieved nothing. He's achieved nothing in his life. Other vampires, I'd imagine, would have about 7 or 8 different languages, a collection of art, a nice house. Cassidy's just drunk. He's just brilliant at taking drugs and getting drunk and occasionally killing people, and that is my character. What isn't, I mean, that's just a mental question in this, because it's just the most wonderful part in the world. So like, this kind of a job comes along once in a blue moon, and I genuinely believe, I thought after Misfits I wouldn't be able to play a Rudy again, you know. Already wasn't even slightly close to being that much fun, and so to get Cassidy, it was just honestly man, a no-brainer, love. I was like, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe I was even being offered it. So it was a huge deal, man, a huge deal, and like, I feel like the luckiest guy. Honestly, I really do. It's ridiculous. Yeah, man, it's mixed emotions because it's very different out here, and I guess, especially when it comes to this side of things, like the press, they seem to be more interested in what I'm doing at home and that, you know what I mean? Not like the job, which is interesting. I mean, I'll tell them whatever they want to hear. I'm a complete gobshite. Like, I have no editing facility. You know what I mean? If you're after an easy story, just come and talk, come and find me in a pub somewhere. Just wait till I go into a pub. But no, I know that you have to check yourself a little bit more out here, and so there is a part of me that's quite aware of that. And this is my first time in Austin, yeah.
Okay, so
I absolutely love it here, man. It's wonderful. The amount of blood we've managed to get away with, like we've just, because it's not so much about what you bring as so much about what we've been trying to get away with. Because we want to, you know, it's a brutal comic. You know, it's wrote as a brutal comic. There's just good fun, you know, and so, you know, it's been about like kind of trying to play. You know, I'm most frightened of the fans. I just don't want to let the fans down. So I'm trying to make all my stuff as brutal as possible, so they don't hate me. You know what I mean? They're the most frightening. It wasn't so much about pleasing Seth, Evan, and Sam as it was like, oh my God, like there's so many fans that have really invested a big chunk of their life into Preacher. So it's terrifying, the idea of letting them down. You know, that's the last thing I want to do. So.